Lefty. Plays it. Hi, Veronica. Green pozole? Nah, I don't even like the regular pozole. I'm not into drinking, eating liquid. Hi, Broccoli. Thank you for joining. Yeah, they made fun of me because I don't like fucking menudo. I don't like pozole. I don't like nopales. I don't like tacos de fucking lengua and all that bullshit. I don't eat that wild shit. I suffered as a kid because I didn't eat all that weird shit that everyone else was eating. I suffered. I took some beatings. I went to bed starving, shit like that, because I didn't like that shit. Hey, props to you, Yayo. Hey, straight out props to you, man. And you came on. You made no excuses. You said what happened. Props, dude. That's respect, homie. Serio pedo. Respect. Motherfuckers that make up 1,000 excuses. Twist the fucking story around. You did it. You said what happened. Props. Serio pedo, homie. Stevie, what's up, brother? I didn't know him. It was just another weekend. Que no, nah, Veronica, I didn't know him. The only reason I know is because I seen them. I seen that shit happen live. Like someone sent me that video. I mean, my damn. I know there's a lot of fucking people that with this immigration stuff. They're wild. They're saying some stupid racist shit. Right, Stevie? That's why I went live. Everyone is talking about the same thing. I could have drove down the street right here to fucking Home Depot and recorded some immigration there, but what the fuck for? What the fuck for? Like I said, protesting is one thing, but standing there insulting and yelling at the cops that are standing there is stupid. It's just stupid because those guys can't do a damn thing. They're just following orders. They're stupid for following orders, but that's all they're doing. He was from McLovin's chat? For reals? What's up, Blazer? For reals, Veronica? I didn't know he was in there. I probably spoke to him in the chat. I need a fucking shave. Look at, I haven't shaved. I haven't trimmed it. It looks horrible. It looks fucking horrible. I need a haircut too. I gotta find a different spot. I think my barber's getting like too old. This last haircut I got, I didn't really like the way he left it, and I'm thinking the poor dude is probably just a little bit too old now. Joker, Yankees, what's up? You did? I didn't see it. Right? Right, Stevie? Yeah, I think he's at the retiring age and like he forgets. I don't know, because he left like some parts like longer than others. And it was difficult for me to comb my hair the way I usually comb it. And I'm like, fuck, this is the first time he does this shit. I don't know if I should go back to him or go to my nephew. I have a nephew that's a barber, but he tries to give me a discount. I don't want no discount because he shouldn't. Just because we're family doesn't mean I should fucking steal his work. You know what I mean? I don't like that shit. They try to, oh, you're my uncle. I'll do it for free. No, no, fool. That's not what I'm here for. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit because he learned that skill and he should get paid. Plain and simple. A lineup? Hell no, Blazer. I don't do that shit. Hell no, Stevie. I right away showed first family member that asked for work, I right away showed them. I'm charging. I'm charging. That stopped everyone else from asking. Fuck all that. I wasn't gonna spend my weekends working for free. Fuck that shit. What's up, Cynthia? Damn, White Run's haircut. Damn. Fucking locked doors. Why you trying to set me up with her if clearly you're the one communicating with her? You're the one communicating with her, fool. So clearly, I mean, I don't know, dude. It's River. I don't know. The first person that asked me if I could do some shit, they wanted me to like, they wanted me to supply the materials, and I'm telling you, lacquer is not fucking cheap. Lacquer is not cheap on furniture. You gotta know what you're doing to spray lacquer, and they wanted some fucking custom fucking work for free. Free. Ruts. Damn. Exactly, right, broccoli? When I was trying to show them the breakdown of what the material costs, how many hours it was gonna take me. I try to show them I'm professional. The breakdown of the hours, the work, the process, and she didn't care. Oh, what? Yeah, this is a bill, not the fucking, not a hello. This is a bill. How am I gonna start with nothing? I'm just gonna show up and do it and, oh, thank you. Fuck no. I did work for a friend of mine. His mom was trying to be slick. Oh, I pay with food. I pay you a breakfast for working at my house. And I tell her I'll be right back. Let me go bring my wife and kids. And she's like, what? I go, I'm trying to feed my family at home. If I'm working for food, let me go bring them so you can feed them all right here. And she was like, fuck that. One one dude tried to give me a Home Depot gift card. I told him they don't sell groceries there, fool. What the fuck? What am I gonna do? Buy my kids screwdrivers to eat? Your ex-wife though. You don't answer questions like that? Damn, what did she ask you? I bet I was the only one that I bet I was the only one that answered that question without fucking involving sex, huh? Because everyone right away thinks to keep a marriage going, it's all about fucking sex, and it's not. It's not. Like that movie said, it's the little things. It's the little things you do, subtle things that keeps a woman loving you. Remembering some detail, doing something for her without her asking. Shit like that. What is marriage about? Marriage is about marriage is almost like dating, but without the sex. That's like that's like I heard like they sell condoms. They sell condoms in packs of 3, 6, and 12. Because when you're young, those 3 condoms are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then when you're older, it's twice on Friday, twice on Saturday, and twice on Sunday. Then once you get married, it's once a year, once a month. So it's the 12 for the whole year. Danielle, what's up? Happy Monday. Might as well be friends. It's like something that you don't you shouldn't have a number for. You know what I mean? It's like something that some spontaneous shit. You know, like when you just like that moment. It should be something like that. You know, wanted by both. What do I think of that? Runs? That's some psycho shit. That's a restraining order shit. Probably the best blowjob you ever get, but still some psycho shit. Jose Luis, what's up? Control issue, yeah. Runs has an air tag and doesn't even know it, huh? She got you air tagged for and you don't even know it. What's up, Dave? Jet fuel? Damn. You know me, smoking some butt of the week. No, I'm just playing. I think I got exclusive. Exclusive or fuck. I'm not sure what it was. What it's called. But look, it's like the same as I always get. You know how I always get the dense OG looking, you know? See that? Trying to get it to focus. See that? Three cones for $4. I want to go buy another pack. Look. These are my favorite right here. My go-to right here. Fuck blunt paper. I don't care who gets mad. Fuck blunt paper. I don't put tobacco in my medicine. Fuck blunt paper. Look, I paid like $5 for this. $5 for this. See the tips. But this one is 50. This one has 50 of them. This has 32. I still have one started. Look, see, I have a halfway one. King Corso Mom, thank you for joining. Uh, we'll hit it. Bosco. That's what I'm doing. I didn't end up going, Broccoli, to Target. I was gonna go to Target because Target is closer than Walmart. The closest Walmart here, I think, is in Compton. And I gotta jump on the freeway. I gotta jump on the 105. Head that way to go to fucking to Compton to I don't know. And that's just like right down the street over here. It's on Inglewood, the Target. So it's either Inglewood or Compton. But Ice is in fucking Inglewood. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, yeah, there is, Broccoli. I bet there is. With all the shit happening downtown. Like I said, if they start questioning me, I'm gonna pretend I don't speak English. No te entiendo. ¿De qué me estás hablando? ¿Qué es lo que me estás pidiendo? Or tell them my rights in Spanish, huh? Fuck. How does it break these little boys break up? I just finished one. I just finished one right now. I rolled before I started the live. He turned himself in? That's crazy. So, Pete, that's crazy, man. That was nuts. It's stupid. That's just stupid doing that shit. He wanted to get caught. He was ready to go to jail. That's what he. Wait on the run. There's nothing. There's nothing anyone can do to me on the internet to make me want to shoot them. Let's just say that. That's some next next level net banging shit, huh? The net bangers are pulling up now. Like I said, that shit should teach a lesson. Hi, CP. I said that shit should teach a lesson to all those people that think they could just run their shit on fucking behind the camera. Run their shit like they're fucking straight. I'm not saying I don't know what happened, and I'm not justifying nothing that happened. It's fucking horrible. 2 people died, but when you're running your shit on each other, these are the consequences that happen. It's plain and simple. You might take it as a joke. You might take it as something to do, something to laugh about. The next guy does it. You know, that's it. That's all. This is all. Fool. Hi, Patricia. Thank you for joining. For some people, like with that dude, what it looked like is his family depended on his channel or whatever the fuck they call it, his stream. His family depended on it, and then that dude took his fucking income away. People do some crazy shit for love and for shit like that, like destroy someone's life, take everything they have from someone. It's like cornering an animal. What happens to an animal when you corner it? It attacks, even if it's a peaceful fucking animal. That's why I have a wall already. I fuck around in chat, I clown, I say stupid shit, but I don't go after anyone. I don't go after anyone and start just fucking tearing at them and thinking I'm bigger than anyone. No, I don't do that shit. I know I have before in my past, but like I said, I corrected myself. I said we all should be doing, right? Correcting ourselves from the stupid shit we do. That's why I don't be talking shit about nobody like that on YouTube. I don't care. I don't care who says what about me, what they think about me. I care less. I still fucking eat and sleep the same way. Whatever the fuck words they put out there. Hi, Diane. Thank you for being here. Hey, right, Pete? Except Buki, what? What about Buki? Is she in here? That's fucked up. If she, look, anywhere else, you take off with a dude that just killed 2 people, you're his accomplice. Anywhere else. So, just, I think that's kind of the kind of shit that should happen. Brandon. Fuck yeah, Brandon. That's you. It's pointless to yell at them. To stand there and insult Latino cops or Latino ICE agents is just, to me, it's just stupid. Damn, Brandon. Fucking shit. Brandon, you said the magic word. When you say Pink sent you, it's an automatic 10-second. Sorry. Everyone knows that. I should make a new rule. The first one's 10 seconds, and it just like doubles every time. I'll just look at her. Damn, man, why does it do that? Where it doesn't let you click? Give you a right ear. Pink's gonna get mad at you. That's his chick. Full moon. Starch. What the fuck? I'm fighting them. Like, I don't know. Today's one of those days where I'm like I feel hungry all day, and I'm fighting that shit. Like, I ain't trying to be eating all fucking day. It's just bad for me. I eat at the time I'm supposed to eat. You gotta keep the schedule. Sorry, that's my OCD. Fuck. Oh. Hi, Sonia. Buenas tardes, o ¿cómo se dice? My fucking hands hurt. Estoy bien, Sonia. Aquí haciéndome un papelito. Thinking of what to eat. What should I make for dinner? That's what I'm thinking. I've been wanting something with avocado. Con salsa de aguacate, that sounds good. I seen I seen a TikTok video of this shit called salsa huevona. Lazy salsa. That's what it's called. That's what it said. And they grab a can of of the like the chilies and vinegar, the chiles and vinagre, they have the carrots, they're in the liquid with onions, carrot. It's like it has onions, carrots, and chilies in there, like jalapenos. Or you get that can and you dump the whole can into the blender and just blend that shit up, and that's a lazy salad. I mean, that's a lazy salsa. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. I haven't had tomato soup since fucking hospital. Since I was in the hospital, for real. That's the only place I've ever eaten tomato soup, is in the hospital. I'm not knocking it. It's good. It's good. I've eaten it. That's the only place I've eaten it. The salsa huevona, Sonia, you've heard of it? Or I seen another dude, he put avocado and cilantro with that, and they look good too. Out of your daughter's refrigerator. Seasoned diced tomatoes in your heads. Wow. That's like when you put a that's like when you put ketchup in the burger when it already has tomato in it, right? Right? Yeah, the dude, the first person I saw do it was some random dude, and then the second one, it was like Like, what the fuck? They're adding more shit to it now. It was just funny, but it looked good. The dude made some cheese, some like tacos dorados with cheese and shit and that salsa. It was quick and it looked good. Ugh, mayonnaise. That's gross. And then for the rest stuff, mayonnaise. Man, isn't mayonnaise like? Isn't mayonnaise white people's favorite seasoning? It's okay, Barker. I'm telling you, as kids, we all hung out at my grandma's house. All of us, all the cousins and stuff, and they used to torture me. My cousin would eat a spoonful in front of me just to watch me gag and get sick from being grossed the fuck out of her eating a whole spoonful of mayonnaise. They would sit around and think it was weird that I didn't want a fucking. They would just put mayonnaise on the bread and eat it. And out of the crowd, I was the only one. No, thank you. What? What's wrong with him? Why is he weird? Ultimate cheeseburger. I grew up on it. That's why I like it. I like Italian food. You could kill me with lasagna. I will always, I would always want lasagna. Jody, Gino, what's up? Benji likes lettuce. I bet he. I can just imagine how what feeding time's like over there at the zoo, Gina. Oh, that's just my favorite, Brandon. I used to go every fucking. I lived in Long Beach for a while. I lived in Long Beach, and there was a Bonos or Bunos or some. It was called something like that. Buno's Italian food or something like that. I used to love their fucking lasagna. He eats a lot. Healthy. That means that means Benji's fat, huh? When they say they're healthy. Taco Tuesday. I had a on Saturday. I had a nachos, some masala nachos. It's like nachos with beans, nachos with beans, fucking carne asada, lettuce. It had lettuce. It had some tomato. It had cheese, sour cream, avocado, salsa. Shit was bomb. I overate. I fucking After I ate, I was falling asleep in my chair. I was like, oh shit. Oh fuck. And my dad, I see you went to go put more of your Kelowna. Like, he always he always puts me on the spot in front of all the nieces and nephews because I smell like weed. But I'm not hiding it. I don't give a fuck. Come on, I'm almost 50. I'm gonna be hiding. Yeah, they already know Uncle smells like weed all the time. So what? She's 27 pounds. Damn. Cottage cheese. I don't like cottage cheese. The ricotta cheese, that's just good. I've even eaten that feta cheese stuff. That's just good. Juan Love, what the fuck? You change your name? I'm just picky. What? I am. I am, Brandon. I am picky. And that's why when I pick a girl I like, that woman I like, that is, you know, she's perfectly fucking crazy because that's all I keep picking. I'm sorry. I had to say that because I don't have the best luck. I am lucky. I am lucky in that in one point, but no, man, they're fucking nuts. I know, Brandon. I've been told. It's just some of us have luck in that way, and some of us don't. That's how I see it. Yeah, me too, Gina. Yes, I'm fine with being single. Like I said, I just still miss. I just still miss that one friend. Having that one friend. Come by. hang out, smoke a joint, sit on my face, shit like that. Look, Dave, I sparked another one up. I'm like half a train ahead of you. Yeah, no, verbal abuse, no one deserves that shit. Nobody deserves that shit. You roll too? Everyone congratulate Runs. He graduated this year. Right, Runs? High school? 3 years a senior? You know you like it though, Brandon. Look at Brandon. Look at that. She said from kinder, from the Little Swimmers Club. He graduated from the Little Swimmers Club. Junior lifeguard. ROTC fucking runs. Runs. ROTC. All right, Brandon. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, man. Stop harassing the cops, Brandon. You hear the plane? Fuck you, Brandon. Since you're on your way out, I'll let that one slide. I got you twice today. Pink got you too, alright? It wasn't just me. Pink timed you out for saying, he's saying you. So, like, you already know. Next time you see pink and you have blue, Tom, thank you. I can't wait to see my. Ooh man, my numbers. I went to go. They took blood today. See that shit right there? That's where she got me. They always fuck. They always stab my hand. That's what all the spots are. All the spots on my hand, all over my hands. They're from fucking like this one right here. It's from an IV right here. That's from hospital shit. That fucker. Why you do Brandon like that, man? They're different. The material's different on the newer one I bought than the old one. See that? Bootleg or newer? What do you think? You guys do this to your. You guys do this to the packages? Crazy, right? Uh, you erase. You erase your name and address on the box with heat. No one said anything about the thumbnail. Huh? all different. That's crazy. But you know, like this one's an older package than this one. No, no, it's that fool was in the news and everything though, Pink. That's why he turned himself in. Everyone recognized that fool anywhere he goes. They were looking for him and his girl. Or he was on his own, right? Or was his girl with them? Because, I mean, if they catch his girl with them, that means, you know, she was on the run with him, so. Charge her like an accomplice. Other than that, she could say that she walked away with him in fear that he was going to shoot her too. And since he's going forever, she might as well throw in a final blow at a kidnapping fucking charge. Like I had to. You guys ever see that video of the dude? They're in an ATM. And because he said something to the girl in front of him at the ATM, her man got out the car and fucking shot him. Right in front of the security camera. It was good. It's good, broccoli. It's all good. I'm just sitting here smoking this joint. I'm still thinking of what to eat. What should I make for dinner? A little sorry, like when I try to say so or to or just I, it'll spell out it when I want I or when I want so, just the two S-O, it fucking it spells out something. Like what the fuck? Sometimes you're typing away because you know, you're trying to type everything you're thinking of saying. You're typing it in, hit send, and then you see it pop up and it's fuck, and it's wrong because of stupid fucking autocorrect. Yeah, and it's again, it's like fuck. It killed what you're about, like what you were trying to say. It just killed it because it spelled it wrong, and you're like, fuck. Never mind. And then I'm a slow typer, so I type slow, and a lot of times I'm like, it took me forever to type that whole shit in, and then fuck. Damn. Why broccoli? Doctor's appointment. I didn't call Gregory today. I forgot to call him today. I've been talking to him, but I forgot to call him today because I got up to do a bunch of shit early. Test. Oh yeah. it's just all going outside that it smell. You can't even see inside from outside. I left it open. I go, come back, and you can't see inside. I gotta go soon to my doctor appointment. That's crazy. No, but tests. And here's another pill. We'll add it to the 10 we already give you. Should I check my blood pressure? That's good, broccoli. My sugar's a little higher than it usually is. I don't know how. I haven't even eaten any of the bread I bought. I'm sorry. I bought. They have fresh Mexican bread. I love it with coffee. Sorry. One every so often doesn't hurt. Especially if you make it just. No, I know. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not gonna eat that bread right now, or probably not even later. That's only if. That's only if dinner doesn't cut it, and my sugar drops. I- I'm. I'll eat me a bread with some coffee, get my sugar level. I've been monitoring myself with. Look, the other day it woke me up. My sugar was low. I ate breakfast. I still went. I didn't eat breakfast that day. I ate a bread. No, wait. The other day I woke up. My sugar was good. I ate a bread and coffee. My sugar was still good after the bread and coffee. I still got to my mom's. They offered me food. I was like, no, thank you. I'm good. Ate a banana, and my sugar was still good. And I only had to put fucking insulin when I ate the nachos. I even ate a piece of tres leches cake. It was sweet as fuck. But I had put my insulin. I ate the nachos. ate the piece of cake, like, still after, still way after the nachos. And my sugar didn't go high. It's crazy. But yeah, that day woke me up to eat like at 4:30 in the morning. I had to eat something, so because it was too low. Y un flavor sure it's not cool. Yeah, cool, Stevie. You gotta do your mind duties, I know. I got more than enough minds here, huh? A bit. My hands are the ones bothering me right now. That's just giving me problems right now. My hands, they hurt. They feel numb, like right here in the palms area, and these fingers, like up these fingers, feels numb. I thought so too. Dave, are you almost caught up, Dave? Dave's not here. You lighting it up? Nancy. Yep. Dave's not here, man. Yeah. Cheech and Chong. That fool said a story of the dude from the Karate Kid. Uh, he used to tour with them. He was a comedian, the Asian man. Mr. Miyagi is a comedian. It's like they do this shit. They do this shit when the team wins a championship. They're not gonna do it over fucking this bullshit. Like, come on. That's how they celebrate in LA. It ain't shit to them. It's fucked up because they're falling for the trap. That's what he wants. That's why he started in LA. So he could already have the excuse to show up with military everywhere else. And he's trying to take control of the biggest economy. Remember, the majority of the money is from Cali. Why do you think he's attacking Cali first? He doesn't realize, look, the majority of the population in California are Latino. He's trying to get rid of fucking, everyone's gonna turn, where's that economy gonna go? He doesn't realize that it's the ones he's trying to kick out that have this economy going like this. But we all know he's not a businessman. That's why all his businesses went broke. But he's stupid. He's that stupid. He's that spoiled rich kid that cried and mommy and daddy gave him what he wanted all the fucking time. Now he's a full grown senile fucking same way. Exact same way. They filed a lawsuit. Nancy, how many felonies does he have? How many felonies did they charge him with? They proved him guilty for that for all that bullshit he done. He's still president. It's like now he don't have to pay any lawsuit with his own money. It's gonna it's gonna be paid with the tax money. He don't give a fuck. He's piling it up. He's taking bribes for pardons and shit. He's trying to get people riled up. Isn't that where it stops being free speech when you incite violence? Isn't that criminal? When you incite violence. Yeah, Stevie, exactly. He's attacking people that are working, going to job sites. It's always been out of control. It's gonna spread. Locked doors, that shit's gonna spread. It's just the fucking start. Just everyone look out for your family, man. That shit's gonna get horrible. Look out for your family. Locked doors, they're over here in Inglewood too. Down the street right here. They're at the Home Depot in Inglewood. Yeah, fucking locked doors. You smoke too, alright, we're caught up. Yeah, man, they were in Inglewood. Oh, shit. There was all that evidence, but now they're believing it. Now they believe it because that fool had access to the fucking files. Juan 2 3. What the fuck? So who's Juan Love? I thought that was you, Juan, changing your name. Like, I don't know who's that. Who's Juan Love? What the fuck? Is this a hideaway? What? What the? You guys are trying to get me to fucking guess after 2 joints. Oh, es el pinche chamoy. He changed it from these nuts. See, locked doors. Gracias, locked doors. Pinche locked doors, no mames. Pinche locked doors, no mames. Oh fuck. Oh, something fucking poked me right here. Look, right here, like a cramp, like when you pull a muscle. You're cleaning. No mames. Right here, look, like something right now when I moved it hurt. Sometimes when I'm in the shower too and I'm like going like this, and I turn too much like that, it fucking hurts. In this area, in the ribs. Ahí también vas por ahí y vas llegando tú también, like those. No mames, it catches it quick. Just remember, cabrón, it catches it quick. So no one said nothing about my, oh shit. No one said nothing about my thumbnail, huh? He doesn't even notice it. The white hair. Look at, look at mine. On the mustache too. That's about as much sunlight I get all fucking day. Like when it's like right there. Nothing at all day. Bro, I can't barely notice when you said that. Alright, later. Finish traffic. It's traffic time. Fuck all that. But have you ever heard, Black Thirst, but have you ever heard it's better to have one and not need it than to need it and not have it? But in the street, you gotta have something in the street too, cause look at that video. If Homeboy would been one of those people that carry for protection, he would have been able to at least stop him from killing his girl. Just saying. People think twice when they know you're gonna answer back. That was the only reason why I carried. Didn't carry to try to be tough and show it off and act like I'm Mr. Fucking, like I rule everything, like Rambo or some shit. That wasn't me. It was when they shot at me and I fucking had to shoot back. That's why I carried that motherfucker. That's the only reason. I remember that time on my live, I almost fucking, some shit happened on my live. I almost recorded a fucking crime, you know, me fucking committing a crime myself. It was crazy. I don't know if you guys remember that shit. When I used to stay in my car at the park. That youngster pulled up. Okay, broccoli. Thank you. I don't have a dog. Oh. Oh. So no one, the thumbnail, nothing. My end didn't know so if I can say nothing about the thumbnail. It says in Spanish that someone taught grandpa. Someone taught grandpa that's not how you do a heart. You seen it now? You see it, broccoli. You see what he's doing? No Batman to point it out. And she wouldn't have known what it said either. She pretends she does, but she wouldn't have known what it said. You can tell her I said. She's a no sabo. And I know why, you know. I don't blame her, but I know why. She's a no sabo. She just doesn't want to admit it. She's a She's a no sabo, and I don't know how you say it in Italian, but she's in both languages. Keep bad, man. I love her though. I'm find out how to say it. Find out how you say it in Italian. Your son says that too. That's the that's the new generation of kids. They don't speak no fucking Spanish. They understand the little bit that they hear their grandma tell them. You never learn. When we first got to Mexico, like I said, my dad moved us back to Mexico. I was born here in Cali, and then he wanted to move his whole family to Mexico because he wanted to live in Mexico again. And they were like, say something in English, say something in English. And I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with them? Like, what's wrong with these people? Treating me like I'm in a circus or something, like, because I spoke English. Like, they were amazed the fucking 5-year-old spoke fucking. A 5-year-old spoke English and shit. Uh-oh. The Chucky show started. Drive along with Chuck. That's what he should call it instead of cop watching. He should call it Drive Along with Chuck. Let's go on a ride with Chuck Bronson. No, fuck it around. Oh shit. Count the mileage with me. They did that with you too? Yeah, they did that with me when I went to Mexico as a kid. If I knew what I know now, I would have cussed them out, all of them, in English. Since they didn't know it, they wouldn't have even known what I was saying. Yeah. It was uncomfortable. Makes you feel like you're like, what the fuck? Like, my friend, my friend one time asked me, help me out. I'm like, what? She goes, look, we're at the hospital I'm picking her up from her therapy. And she goes, why is there a long ass word for parking? The translation in Spanish for parking. Why is there that long ass word? I was laughing. You ever see how they spell out parking in Spanish? Most people, most people will spell it wrong or say the wrong word, a Spanglish word. No, that's a Spanglish word, CP. That's a Spanglish word. Es estacionamiento. That's what parking in Spanish. That's how you say it. Parking is estacionamiento. See, I sound fucked up saying it because it's a long ass word we don't even use. We say what you said, CP. That's what everyone here says. That's how everyone says. But that's a Spanglish word. Estacionamiento. She's like, why the fuck they got so many fucking letters for parking? You're behind in chat. Did you know that was the word? it's, it's just a big ass, long ass word, marketing, that looks kind of ridiculous next to parking. And you see me, I, I, I have difficulty pronouncing it. Parqueadero.
Yeah, like that. See that long ass word, broccoli? That's parking in Spanish. And that's what my friend asked me, like, why is that long ass word? How does that how does parking how does that translate to parking? I can't wait to hear the results from my blood test. The number. I'm like this. I hope she's like, wow, that's a big ass drop. Because I know it's going to be a big ass drop. Like, I changed it big time. I changed it big time. And this is the shit I'm getting at. Look, I know I've done a bunch to change it, to eat better and everything. And if I hear some bullshit that it's not good enough, I'm gonna be pissed. But I'll let you guys go. I've been on for 2 hours. I want to thank you guys. How much do I have to drop? Well, I'm supposed to be in the 6 or 7, and I wasn't at 11. So it's a big ass number. I know I had to drop. I don't know. You gonna get on panel if she does? Runs? You gonna jump on panel and whisper? Stay inside, runs. Stay inside though, runs. Don't go out in the street. You look like the first people ICE would snatch up, fool. I'm just letting you know, man. Nothing bad. I'm just trying to help you out. You, you're the height. You're you're the right height. They have a tape measure and they drop it. If you're that height, they know. Yep, this going from here. Oh my bad. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be making fun of that shit. It's like the one they have at Knott's. The one that says if you can't get on the ride. That's how they check your papers. That's Trump's America right there. That's how they check for your papers with that little. They stand them next to you. Peace. I'm out.